Talking about work. You can see I was kind of pissed off today because of my manager was like, so stupid enough to give this staff money just because this person is a supervisor. But when I asked for money, she cannot even give me the money, man. Like, what the fish, man? Like, what is this? Like, I'm working so hard, and yeah, what, you gonna give me money? Everybody's working hard. As a matter of fact, all the other staff are working hard too. It's a, I don't know what kind of a manager that cannot even figure it out to do their own jobs with already worked for so long and yet cannot even still figure it out to do their own job. I was like upset with a friend of mine that I met while he was working with us before. He was said he was gonna meet us, but then he was like, because I know one thing, man, this guy is a jerk, and from there I started to like, what, I'm just gonna forget about it and then with it. I was like, just chill, like forget about it. Like, I hate people. I hate this is why one thing that in Islam, when you recite the Quran, it every time it protects the protection. This is why one thing you need to have faith and belief in one true God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You see, when you want to come to the job war, it always remember one thing. Allah first. Not your family. Not your mother, father, sister. Not your uncles, not your aunties, not your siblings, not your relatives, not your friends. But Allah put first. Then because the funniest thing is that some of my friends were working there, but they cannot get a different job because they stuck in that same vault on that job. They cannot even find different jobs with that. And that's the chapter of it. It is so stupid. Like, if it was me, I would like just to forget about it and go on with the different ways of work and job. Like, you see, work, it definitions that to work in regulars of time. Job is something of the definition. On the other hand, it's about that you what you are good at it. That's the difference. But no matter what, to me, it's both them are just the same. It's nothing. One thing I piss is because they don't know how to run their jobs. They don't know how to work their jobs. Every job is okay, but when it comes to something that you are so stupid, then you are indeed literally are the dumbest idiot person that ever faced walk the earth. Because other people are working perfectly fine. It's just that you make the trouble of it. I don't know what this is. Maybe you have some problem with your issues, with your life, with your this, with your whatever it is, whatever the freak it is. Do not ever involve personal in work. Even I remember when I'm working at the, I tried to get sorry, it was like an interview for the backpackers place, and they said that do not bring your personal irritation. A Chinese guy says that do not bring your personal issues to the work. If you have a problem. But you can separate, you can have a room where I need some space where you can ask the managers or supervisors or whatever. But somehow you gotta tell. That's the thing. Because if you keep secret and if you create the issues, then nobody's gonna help. Okay? And yet cooperating with staff, cooperating with other supervisors, everything. It's like we are one family in the team if we were to work together. But I see this place is like down. It's like even today is like this guy came recently, he was working which is very long, but then he comes back to work for a part time. But one thing I really hate about it is that is that he was like kind of upset like when he saw some of the stuff out in the storeroom or whatever it is in the tape recording rolling price tag and what he was like really literally upset because like, if it was me longer working he would have sound about it he would have sound about it which is very upset like first of all you gotta be cool and chill, okay? You can't simply blame anyone on that work, okay? If whoever were to be in the service area, let it be. And then sometimes do not blame. You blame someone. If I were to work, I work. But then you can't simply get angry with me because I do my hard work with you. And I work with the manager. But the thing is, you have to know who did it. You can't simply just point the fingers and say, hey man, you do it. You don't want to do it. No, yeah. If you do that, nobody's gonna work with you. Nobody's gonna like you. Nobody's gonna cooperate with you. They will just be afraid or quit. But I ain't scared. I ain't nothing. And I'm not good at it. That's the thing. So whenever if you do work and job, be proper and prosper with your work. This is why one day everybody nowadays is so lazy about, they don't even want to fix it up with their problems. They just want to make it like much more easier for them and find some miracle to happen. No, you gotta work it, you gotta earn it, then we'll have the miracle right in front of you, man. Peace out, I'm out. Job actually is so simple. It's just that one thing that if you really willing to keep on rules and regulation upon your work, then it will be easy for every one of us to do work. So like today it was kind of upset, like asking me to come early, like, hey man, first come, you're late. I was like, hey, wait a minute, hold on. Assistant manager told me that you also many times is late than me. At least I don't even come that late as much. The only reason why one thing he just wants to make that because he wants to make a fuss. See, I don't want to make fuss, but if it triggers me to my brain, then I'm gonna make a fuss out of it. And I don't care, man. I want to do my own thing, my own work. As long as I believe in one true God, do dedicated honors, what so on, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. That's it. It's so simple actually. It's just that some people they don't want to think over it. Some people they don't have the belief. Some people don't have the faith. Some people don't follow the scriptures as properly. It's also part of the working job as well. Don't you know that? It's the same thing definition. I was kind of upset, like they can do whatever they want and we cannot do whatever we want. It's like asking for like opportunities to go in overseas, to go in what like even that one also is kind of tricky to go to work because it's like most of the countries you need to have apply visas and such a nonsense things but they can come our country here without any rules and regulation of the working jobs properly.